here to deliver an important message. Now, I just got back from the hospital. Don't worry, guys, I'm alright. I'm just fine. I had some atrial fibrillation, but, they stabilized it. They got it just fine, and right now, I'm very good. So don't worry about me. But, the reason I'm making this video is because it's going to have to do with prayer and praying for others. Now, as some of you know, I am religious. I am a Christian. However, before you peg me as, one of the people who try to force people to believe or force people to think a certain way, no, I am not. I would never force someone, because if you try to force someone into a religion or force someone to believe something, of course they're not going to want to try to believe it or follow it, because they're gonna feel forced. So no, I don't do that. However, the reason I'm making this is because I had like 4 people praying for me the whole time. I had my grandma, my grandpa, and there was also a lady. She was like a priest that they actually brought in. Well, I think she was a priest. I don't know, but she prayed for me too. And so did my mom. They were pretty much all there, and they were praying for me. And, I will admit that, everyone's faith wavers sometimes. Everyone, it's like, I'll be the first to admit that, sometimes my faith kind of wavers, and sometimes there's things that, kind of makes things hard. But last night, I think I felt God more strongly than I've ever felt him in my entire life. I truly felt like I was being protected, and I truly felt like, everything was going to be alright. Of course, the medicine they had me hooked up to was also, healing things, but the thing is, I truly felt God's presence. Like, I feel him quite a bit, but last night I felt it more strongly than I ever have in my entire life, and it just made me feel so happy and so protected when I was in that hospital bed. And because of this, I wanted to make this video. I know not all of you believe, and I'm not going to force anyone to believe anything or to be I'm not going to force anyone to believe or to be a certain way, but I would like to ask just a small favor. Not really for me, but, for other people. And for yourself too. Next time you are having a downtime, next time that you are very sick, or someone who is very sick, then say a prayer for them. Even if you don't believe. And no, again, I'm not forcing, but I just want you to try it. Just say a prayer to God. Just say a prayer for yourself or for them, and see what happens. You'll see. Because he does come to the aid of those who truly need it. And, well, if you witness that, then, because of course I would like more people to believe. I'm not going to force it, but you know what I believe? I believe people need to find God on their own. I believe people need to find, learn, and understand God through their own experiences. But I would be more than happy to give them just kind of a little kickstart. Just try to encourage them. Encourage them to just at least try it. And just see what happens. And if they get surrounded by that feeling, or the person they pray for suddenly becomes much better. And of course, not all prayer is answered immediately. Don't expect something within 1 minute. Because, sometimes prayers, they take a while to be answered, and sometimes they may be answered in a different way that you're not expecting. They may not come to you in the exact same way or form that you're expecting, but eventually it will. But, yeah, basically that's what this video is about. I just want to encourage people to at least try. At least try. Alright? Well, that's about all I wanted to say. I was going to wait until I had more subscribers to make this video because, I wanted to reach out to more people, but I know that this video will circulate and this video will, eventually get more and more people seeing it anyway. And I figured there might be some people out there right now who could use this information, so decided to go ahead and do it. But anyway, that's about all I had to say, so bye guys, and again, don't worry, I'm just fine.